Welcome to Freedom to Nourish, the podcast where we challenge diet culture, embrace body neutrality, and support one another on the road to recovery. I'm your host, Kathy Salata, and today we're going to dig into a disturbing trend that's taking over social media. Hashtag skinny talk. But this episode is not about calling out individuals. It's about an entire industry, a mindset, a movement that's cleverly disguising harmful eating behaviors under the shiny labels of wellness, self-improvement, and even feminism. So let's buckle in. Diet culture and toxic wellness trends can make you feel like you're at war with your own body, constantly doubting yourself and chasing impossible standards. But it doesn't have to be that way. I'm Kathy Salata, a recovered anorexia survivor and educator, and this is Freedom to Nourish. Each week we'll have real conversations, share stories, and give you tools to finally make peace with food and respect your body. No more food rules, no more body shame, just the freedom to be yourself again. Let's start with the basics. What is hashtag skinny talk? It's actually a corner of the industry where creators, often young, thin white women, share content. They're glamorizing extreme thinness, rigid food rules, what I eat in a day video that barely hit 1,000 calories, and so-called clean girl routines that mask restriction as discipline. These influencers have built a platform centered on aesthetics and control, daily weigh-ins, calorie counting, restrictive eating patterns, all cloaked in the language of glow up, gut health, wellness. This is not empowerment. This is disordered eating with a ring light. But it's not just one influencer. There's a ton of them out there. It's part of a larger trend, one that's quietly repackaging the diet industry in pastel pinks, affiliate codes, and the illusion of choice. Here's the trick. These creators often say things like, "This is just what works for me," or "everybody is different," while simultaneously promoting a hyper-specific body type, a rigid aesthetic, and the moralization of food. You'll hear words like discipline, clean, optimized, detox, words that carry the weight of control, shame, and worth. Let's be honest. When you say, "I feel good when I'm empty," or "eating after 7 p.m. makes me lazy," you're not promoting wellness, you're promoting fear. And guess what? Fear sells. These trends prey on vulnerable viewers, especially young girls, queer folks, and anyone who already feels like their body doesn't belong. So let's zoom out. The weight loss industry is over $70 billion annually. It thrives by convincing us that we are not good enough. And now it has a new generation of marketers, TikTok influencers pushing these wellness powders, gut gummies, skinny teas, GLP-1 mimicking supplements, colon cleanses, and $15 smoothies that promise to glow from the inside out. The influencers are getting paid, the brands are getting rich, and the rest of us are left comparing our lives, our bodies, our meals to carefully curated content that's designed to make us feel inferior. It's no longer a slim fast commercial between TV shows. It's in your feed. It's in your bedroom. It's in your morning routine. It's dressed as feminism, but real feminism doesn't tell women what they must do to be thin and worthy. It just doesn't make sense. If you're in recovery, hashtag skinny talk is not harmless content. It's a trigger. It's the algorithm delivering your disorder back to you wrapped in trendiness and self-care lingo. So how do we fight back? I'm going to tell you to go on a diet. Yes, go on a diet from TikTok. Unfollow, mute, block. Curate your feed for recovery, not relapse. Follow creators in larger bodies in recovery who don't equate food with morality. Ask yourself, is this empowering me or is this policing me? And remember, true wellness includes mental health, flexibility, pleasure, freedom. We have to unlearn what society taught us, that being smaller is better, that hunger is weakness, that shrinking is success. So let's be clear. This isn't just about TikTok. It's about the toxic stew of capitalism, patriarchy, diet culture that fuels all of it. But we can choose different. We can choose recovery. We can call out fake wellness for what it is, disordered eating with a marketing budget. If no one has told you lately, you are enough. Your body is not the problem, and your worth is not measured by a number. Thank you for joining me today in Freedom to Nourish. If this episode resonated with you, share it with a friend, leave a review, and remember, healing is not linear, but it is possible. Until next time, take care of yourself. Thank you. If you're ready to step into a kinder, fuller life, subscribe now and join me each week for Freedom to Nourish. Because your body deserves respect, your story deserves to be heard, and you deserve to live fully right now.